Man. Y'all know the face. Y'all know the name. It's the Young God, the most immaculate of all immaculate podcasters in the universe. You tuned into the world's greatest podcast. I don't just say this for fun of it. I really honestly believe it. It is Talk Ain't Cheap. And it's your host, Cletus Real Talk. Like I said, the Young Immaculate God. I have a really, really, really good episode ahead of me today. Ty just left the store. I got my bro here. I'm gonna let him introduce himself though.
It's Clarence, can't move from Staten Island.
Stapleton, New York. Yes, sir.
We out here, man.
Shout out to my bro Stapleton in the fucking building, man.
Shout out to my guy Cletus, man. He out here, the only one doing this.
I appreciate you, bro. So, what are we entitling this episode? Cause this is a very special episode of the podcast, and you had a very unique name. So, what was the name of this episode that you wanted to entitle this episode?
This is called The Town's Finest, man. I'm not saying I'm the town's finest, but when you talk about the people in Stapleton, I don't know. I'd say I consider myself one of the people out there that's trying to make something positive happen in Stapleton. As far as the Staten Island community, because it starts from where you at, like where you live, the home base. So
that's real.
The town's finest.
So what is it like to be from Stapleton? Because I don't know if a lot of people may really be able to resonate with being like Stapleton's finest because they're not from here. So if you had to explain what Stapleton was like, what is that like for some people?
Stapleton, I'd say Stapleton, it was a little... back in the days, I felt like I was always good. Only because my brother, used to play basketball. He knew all the older people, you feel me? So I never really had no issues. If you played ball, you was good. I was always the type that just minded my business, went to where I had to go. But it's crazy. I was actually born in Park Hill, but I lived in Stapleton my whole life. I lived up the block. So basically, I ain't live in the heart of it, but I got to see both sides. Like, I got to walk past all the extra shit, the gangs and all the, the drugs and all the extra bullshit. But, it was good to see that side of the world, so you can know what's more important in life, what to focus on.
No, I feel that completely. So, you from Stapleton. For those who don't know, Stapleton is like any other project. It's the hood. I actually like Stapleton. A lot of people think I'm capping. I think Stapleton is really pleasant. I think Stapleton has like a really nice a nice aura about it. The people are really nice people. Like the only time like Stapleton get crazy is if someone really have like an op, and I feel like just a Staten Island as a whole. Like the minute you have an op, it's really just up for you. Like you just gotta be on some shit regardless, right? So you're from Stapleton. You know what I mean? Where you? What's your nationality? Where you from, nationality wise?
So my family, me and my family, they're from Liberia. I was born on Staten Island, but I'm full Liberian. My parents, my mom and my father's Liberian, so I'm fully Liberian.
My papa say, my mama say.
Yeah, so we're the first generation out here in America, actually. So you feel me? Everything starts with us, with my family.
Okay.
Yeah.
So. Let's fast forward. So you're from Staten Island, from Stapleton. Didn't come up with like a silver spoon in your plate, a silver spoon in your mouth. You kind of just grew and elevated past what your situation, in your circumstances, right?
Yeah.
Now you go through high school. You went to Curtis, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, went to Curtis. Did your thing in Curtis, played ball, and then you go away for college, right?
Yeah.
And tell me what was your college experiences like, because a lot of things started changing for you. You started doing a lot of big things that were really recognizable while you was in college. Yes, sir.
My freshman year, I went to school in Iowa for like a semester. I ain't got from my colleges. I went to like 3 different schools. I went to school in Iowa for a semester. I left there. I don't know why I really left there, but I went there. After that, I went to school at Kingsborough. Kingsborough was lit. I ain't gonna front. Kingsborough was lit.
Kingsborough be having the O's, bro. That's why they have bare things, bro.
I ain't gonna front. Yeah. Kingsborough was lit, bro. Kingsborough was lit. I went there. After that, I went to school in Florida. Then I finally went to my school in Florida. I had to get my grades up. Then I went to school in Florida, played ball there in Orlando. A school called Weber International University. It was dope, but yeah, I went there. It was kind of in the country, though. I ain't gonna front. There wasn't really much there, bro. So it was one of those places where you had to really, like, you feel me, just do what you gotta do. It wasn't no fun, bro. So you had to just work.
You had to grind, right?
Yeah, it wasn't no shit, no fun.
So while you was there, right, you in this middle of nowhere place in Florida, but you find a way to connect with some really powerful people, like people that people would like kind of fangirl over, people that kind of like revolutionize culture, especially in hip hop and black culture. Like I don't want to go too deep, so I'll let you say who are some of the people that you kind of connected yourself to while you was in Florida.
Alright, so when I was in Florida, I feel like it really started in New York because the person who really sparked it off for me, it's a guy named D-Rock, and D-Rock was Biggie Small's best friend, right hand man.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one who did he took, I believe, a 2-year charge for him, so Biggie could sign to Bad Boy. But my ex at the moment, I remember she took a picture. She took a picture of me wearing their clothing line called Invisible Bully, and I posted on my IG. I tagged them, and they reposted it on theirs. So a week right after that, they was having a pop-up shop in Manhattan. You feel me? It was like French Montana there, Chinks Drugs. A couple of celebs there.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
man.
rest in peace, Chinks Drugs.
Yes,
and,
sir.
I seen them. I seen the guy D-Rock. He was some security and shit. I was there with my homie Tyler. And, I see D-Rock. I ain't coming with no threat. So he was, he just looking at me and shit. I'm like, yo, is it cool if I talk to you? He was like, yeah, what's up? So I showed him the picture. I'm like, yo, yeah, I posted me on your IG, but like, I go to school for like business management. Is there any way I can intern for y'all or anything like that?
I like that.
And he was like, yo, take my number down. I was
Wow.
like, all right, bet. So I took his number down, and I remember I would hit him up. You feel me? Sometimes he'll right back because he's like head of security for Diddy now.
Wow.
So he's always with them 24/7. So I'm sure he's busy. You feel me? That's why he's not responding. But it's weird now. So I'm in Jacksonville, Florida, getting ready to come back to New York, and he hit me up randomly. Called my phone. Never called my phone before. And in my head, I'm like, why the fuck is this nigga calling me? You know what I'm saying? Like, out of all people, why you calling me? And he was just like, yo, you feel me? You been hitting me up. I see you trying to work, blah, blah, blah. I'm in New York. Where you at? Pull up. I said, that's crazy. I'm flying out tomorrow. He was like, all right, bet. Link me. I'm going to be in Times Square. So I'm like, all right, you feel me?
It's a blessing. Like, so, that's because, it's crazy. A lot of people don't know who really D-Rock really is.
It'd be the people in the background, man, that you never, you don't realize, but they be the ones really like kind of running the show. In a sense.
I love that. That's facts. That's really facts. Cause you know what? I know this is a little sidebar, but I always try to tell people like the dude who really the popping guy is the nigga that's really the one that's working. It ain't the guy who's trying to do all the flashy shit. The guy in the back is really where the money is. Like all that quiet money, all that hush money, all that I'm behind money. The nigga that's really pulling the strings, you never see him.
I feel cause the way I be looking at it like is like a puppet master. You don't see the puppet master, but he's running the show. You know what I'm saying? He got the strings and all that shit. Like you can't. Yeah, he's the guy.
Or
I'll take it
a step further. Like I do journalism, right? Yeah. So I'm in the media industry. So what I always say is the person who really makes the big bucks is not the guy in front of the screen, but it's the guy behind the screen. Like if you don't have a great producer, a great director, someone that's really creating an image for you and kind of telling you what moves to make, you don't really know what quality look like. Like Denzel is great, but who is Denzel if somebody don't put him in positions to be great or showcases how great he really is?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Halle Berry is beautiful, but if no one's taking her picture and putting her in these lead roles with the vision that she's going to be able to excel in,
that's a fact.
Who gives a fuck?
That's a fact, yeah.
So that's ironic that you said that. So you meet this guy, D-Rock.
Yeah.
You kind of know what he's about, but you kind of don't, right?
Yeah, so, bang, you feel me? I was still confused why he hit me up, go to the fucking city and shit, but it was like whatever. I guess, you feel me, it's my time or whatever, fuck it. So, we link up. I see the nigga come down. You guys Invisible Bully Hilly. I'm just like, what the fuck? This is really D-Rock and shit. Like, you feel me? Because it was still weird to me. We just chilling, you feel me? We just chilling by the Letterman show and shit, smoking, whatever. We just chilling, relaxing. And, we just, after that, it was all history, you feel me? with that, you know, he got me connected with like the Combs kids and everything like that.
So he got you connected with basically Diddy's kids. So all of the Sin Mob basically.
Yeah.
So that's Combs, both of the Combs. The one I played for UCLA. And the other one I look like Diddy Jr.
Yeah, Christian, yep.
Yeah. Okay, so you connected with them, right? Now you really active. Like, all right, so you connected it with them, right? Because obviously, I can't say, oh yeah, that you my mans or they your mans now all of a sudden because you cool when you connected with niggas. I'm connected with a lot of people that I don't talk to. You know what I mean? I got a lot of connections, a lot of relationships. That's like, all right, cool, but can I call you when I need you? If I need a reference, can I really hit you up? If I'm in your city, does that mean we can link? That's the difference between someone just being your mans or someone that you connected with than somebody that's like, all right, whatever, fuck it, right? So what was that like connecting with the Combs and the Sin Mob?
All right, so you know, at first it was a little funny only because I didn't grow up like them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes okay if I'm with them, it look like I'm a groupie because it's like. I like standing on my own too, making my own moves. So when I'm with them, you feel me? It'll look like these guys are groupies, but they're their friends and stuff. And you know, it's crazy too, cause they've had the convo with one of them, and it was like, "Yo, bro, when you out here, you feel me? Like we just working, bro. Don't ever look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? We all working. You already know you family shit. Just use the connections and you know do it like that. And I ain't gonna front like the connections." Just knowing them is just endless, just based off of them and their father. Cause when he be having his parties, bro, everybody pops out, my nigga. And it's like, if you got some product or you really got that shit, you feel me? They
like you actually have something to show for niggas gonna see that you're a different quality person. Cause you can't just be around just to be around.
Yeah, and when I realized when you can't just be around just to be around, I remember it was New Year's, fucking like what 2016. In Miami, this nigga Puff Diddy was having a New Year's Eve party at his crib, and mad heads was there. Fucking, you got like Amber Rose dancing, like weird shit, like Migos. This was before the Migos was like they in the corner just smoking this shit. Like it was just weird, bro. Mad celebs, and I'm there, and I'm like, nigga, what the hell am I doing here, bro? Like, I know D-Rock invited me and shit, but like. Nigga, I don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck am I doing here? I figured something out. And, you know, I started playing, like, I played basketball my whole life, so it was like, I don't know, basketball jerseys. I started off with some basketball jerseys, started making custom. I made some custom, I started, the way I sparked off the relationship with the Combs kids, I remember Justin, this is how I did it. Yo, I did it like it was like a chess game, bro. I swear to God. So, started off with Ka. His name is Ka Cash. That's the first one who I came cool with. I remember I threw him a jersey or two, and you know I just told him like, yo, let Justin and them know I made custom jerseys. Bang. So this was before I knew Justin. I was just only cool with D-Rock. So when I was going to the club, I wasn't going with Justin and shit. I was going with Diddy and D-Rock. Like I was moving with them niggas, and it was just like crazy. So bang. Yeah, so basically I told Ka, put Justin on about the jerseys. I see Justin in the club, and I told him, I was like, yeah, you feel me, I do jerseys. I did some shit for Ka. He was like, oh yeah, that's you, I bet. And then bang, they having a bad boy tour. This is my senior year at college. I ain't even fucking play basketball my senior year. I fucking went on tour with them niggas instead, and they wanted me to make the jerseys for them. I remember they wanted me to make some black jerseys for them for the tour. And he needed them shits in like 5 days, like 12 of them shits. And I got them shits made. Then after that, it was like Gucci, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so that's interesting. So let me get this straight. So, because let's say people not really, they not in tune right now, right? So basically it's like, all right, you met one guy. The guy you met was a reputable reference, right?
Yeah.
And through that, he saw some kind of potential in you, right? So he was like, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to line you in a different position with some people that I know that you definitely can relate to, right?
He didn't really line me in. He just put me in the room. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. They don't like spoon feed you anything. Like you gotta figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll bring you here, but like I ain't he never introduced me to Puff or nothing like that. D-Rock never introduced me to Puff. Like, I remember the first time, like, I really got introduced to him, like, we was having dinner at his crib for D-Rock's birthday, and he just came up to me and was like, yo, what's up, I'm Sean Combs. You feel me? Like,
so then he just pulled up where you like, yo, what's up? My name is Sean Combs. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and we all had dinner. You feel me? It was weird. Fucking Jadakiss was in the backyard. I remember I had like a back with him and shit. He was like, I was like, you need a back with anything? He was like, nah, I'm good. Just smoking and shit. I'm like,
alright, cool. Just regular conversation shit.
Funny shit, yeah.
And niggas respect it though. Like it's not no weird shit. It's just more so.
I'm not
like,
asking for nothing.
I get that. Like in those spaces, they probably so used to niggas be like, yo, can I? They never be on some like, yo, how you doing? Can I help you out? Like, are you alright, my nigga? Type
I'm not asking for nothing, and I'm not a fan.
Oh my god, beaut. That's a beaut. You know, that's my favorite statement, my bro. Like, I don't think when people
like, yeah, I like their work, but
you not on no dick riding shit, bro. Like, I like, okay, cool, we cool or whatever. I'm just in this space. It's a pleasure to meet you, but it's not like I'm a be a bitch about meeting you. Like you're a man like me at the end of the day, kind of thing.
Basically. And it's like, it's funny, I remember this nigga Justin was having a fucking party, a hotel party. And I remember this nigga Tory Lanez was saying like a little speech. He was like, yo, and it was some real shit, my nigga. He was like, yo, feel me, I understand, nigga, like, I'm rich and all that shit, but like, yo, just y'all being around here, you feel me, we all could get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't gotta be no dick riding involved. You feel me? Just work. You feel me? Do good business and shit.
I love that. That's what's up. That's really what's up.
And the way you don't show that you dick riding, I always tell people it's like, yo, once you like take a picture with them, you basically kind of a fan in a sense.
That's real.
Like if it's LeBron James, I'm taking a picture with LeBron James. I'm a fan of LeBron James. Bro. I'ma still try to do business with him, but it's like a rapper. I feel like rappers' egos is just different. So it's like, I don't know, bro. You know how they are. So,
alright. So, you know what? I like that. That's a great point. Rappers' egos are different. I do believe that. I would hashtag that and put it on a shirt. So, that's my first one. I like that. Rappers' egos are different. And, because every rapper I know thinks they're the greatest rapper. Every rapper I know got a different kind of fucking hope. Because I think, like you said, they kind of have to. You know, as a rapper, as a musical artist, like, you got to actually prove your talent time after time. And like you said, you gotta leverage relationships more than anything else. It's not so much you're there because you really outworked everybody. Sometimes it's really just who the fuck you know at the moment, and at that point when you know them, it's a different kind of vibe. Because when you in the room, you can make a different kind of impression on everybody. Niggas feel you different. Like they know it. Like niggas know, like genuine, like people who really be genuine and don't fucking cap. Niggas know who the fuck them niggas are, bro, because they feel it. It's just a different kind of atmosphere, bro. Like, you know, when it's a vibe, right? Like, you know, when your boss is in the room. That's why I don't want no fucking boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm my own boss. I'll do a job, but never in my job have it been a situation that's like, yo, yeah, it's like, yo, nigga, what I say go, nigga. If you don't, you out. And then I'm like, alright, I'm out.
I mean, man, thing is too, with the boss situation, man, I don't really I don't know. I haven't been working for a minute. Like I got a little per diem job. I've been doing this shit, but that shit is easy. But when I'm back home in Miami, shit, I'll just be out there trying to figure that shit out, trying to network, son. So it's like I be spending my own money trying to figure it out, and you know, say for instance, I'll know these people in the industry. Like people will want like me to just hand over the keys, and it's like, bro, you don't even know how hard I'm working for this. It's like somebody cheating on the test. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Bro. I remember, son, and this shit. I'll always remember this shit, bro. I always used to cheat in college, my nigga. There was one time there was no way I could cheat. I really had to study. It was like for some math tests, bro. I studied my ass off. When the test came, you know, I was doing my shit, my nigga, and somebody on my team, you know, he was cheating on me, and I was just like, damn, my nigga, you don't even fucking know how hard I worked on this shit, bro. You just gonna just cheat on me, like, cheat on my test like that, bro.
Nigga.
It should be funny, son, but.
I'm already know. It's like, bro, alright, so by nature, I'm a scholar, right? I went to college, got 3 bachelors, You know, I got my master's, right? I was still active. I was building.
Then you got your master's. That's lit.
Thank you, bro. Shout out to
I want to do that, son.
Get that shit, bro.
I just be feeling like
that shit is a bitch, though, bro. That master's is a bitch, bro. Because you know what it is? When you got a master's, you're smart. Niggas know you're smart. Everyone's smart. You know what I'm saying? Alright, then you outwork everybody. You know what I mean? You consistent. You doing your work. Alright, cool. Mind you now you're getting into your middle area, your 20s. So you got a lot of shit going on. Like, niggas don't know what's going on, but you see niggas, you know, niggas either just graduated or niggas now getting jobs or niggas is now finding their shorties. Like, so you seen a lot of stuff going on. You nowhere near that. I was in Louisiana, bro. Yeah. So you nowhere near that. Let's say you are doing it as you're getting a job, right? Or as you're working. That's cool. You can do that shit. But what tends to happen is now the process to finish is so much longer. So you're working at a job or you're in a situation that I'm building myself, but life is still moving mad fast. Yeah. So you gotta keep up in two places. But with me, bro, when I kind of I just took the sacrifice. Like, I'm gonna just, like you said, I'm gonna move from home, go network, and go build relationships in another place while still getting the value that I need from being there. Like, if I'm going to be in a space and I'm going to be there for like a year, 2 years, I'm going to take a little loan. I know how to make money. So I'm going to make that bread back, whatever. I know I know how to move around to certain places. So I'm going to be all right regardless, whatever, cool. And I'm getting my master. So let's say I take a hit a year and I don't make 50 bands. At least I know when I get out in 2 years, I'll make that money back in time spent in this space. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact, though.
So that's why, like, even now, bro, I could afford to be like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about this job. Because, all right, at the end of the day, I still have a master's. Good, bad, happy, sad. Like, yes, maybe my reputation might not be as polished by the time I get to a certain point, but I'd have the experience. I'd have people or networks or connections that even if like the person that was over me said, fuck me, at least I'll be able to move in a space that they can't even get to because it's outside of their realm.
That's the truth. That's the truth. I be wanting to go back to school and stuff, and you know I got my bachelor's and shit, but like I'm like I don't even want to. I feel like I ain't even really need that shit, honestly, bro.
It depends in your realm, bro. It definitely depends in your realm, right? Because I'll say if you want to go into a position like, alright, knowledge is always necessary, but if you're not getting that knowledge from your job to elevate, bro, then like your best realm or your best bet is just to go through your academic realm, because at the end of the day, you're already more qualified than a lot of people there just because of the degree. Mm-hmm. Like, there's a level of discipline that you do have. There's a level of things that you are willing to do, and a basically like more of a you can either be an asset or you can be a threat to them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do it, because I've always been taught that, the best way to get out of those situations, that race or some shit that you really don't give a fuck about at work, you got to deal with. All right, well, I got a qualification. Like, I feel you, bro, but at the end of the day, I really don't have to be here. And I'm doing this because I'm adding some still value to you, regardless of whether or not I do my job to the best of my ability or not. Oh, I'm connected to people that if you were to invest in me, you potentially could get.
Nigga, I fucking worked on Wall Street, bro. I was working on Wall Street fucking, when I believe in like 2017 or 2018 at Phoenix Financial. I remember fucking me, this was in Miami. Me and fucking Justin was at the strip club and shit.
Oh, you talking Justin Combs?
Yeah, it was at the strip club, and you know, one of his friends was there. He introduced me. He was like, "Yo, yeah, it's fucking Busta Rhymes' son and shit." So I'm talking to my son Tazaya, cool nigga and shit. You feel me? I was asking him like, "Yo, what you doing?" She was like, "Yeah, I'm a stockbroker. I work at Wall Street and shit." So you know, we got cool as shit. And no funny shit, I hit him up one day. I was like, "Yo, I'm trying to work on Wall Street. What's up?" He was like, "Yo, alright, I'll connect you with." he said, "I'm gonna connect you with my fucking
Nigga, what?
He said, "I'm gonna connect you with my manager." Man, what's this motherfucking name? Son? I can't remember the manager's name. But anyways, I went to the interview. What I had my resume and everything. And when I got there, you know, we talking. And the thing is, the people who it was just when you like working on Wall Street and shit, like you have teams. You feel me? Our team was like 5 people, and they were all Kappas. So I guess he just hires Kappas or whatever.
When you say Kappas, like the Greek niggas?
Yeah.
That's some shit, bro.
All Kappas. So I went to the interview. You feel me? He filled me out and shit. I ain't gonna front. I'm good at interviews and shit, bro. I know how to talk, my nigga, and I know how to switch it up. So basically, I got my resume and shit in the manila folder. And he was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "It's my resume and everything." He was like, "I don't need that shit, nigga. You know him, you feel me?" And basically just saying that. Sometimes, like with that whole college, I could have just had a high school, education. I would have still been able to get a job like that on Wall Street. So it was like, with that being said, that's why I feel like I didn't really need college. You know what I mean?
But I'll ask you this question. If you didn't go to college, right? Do you think you would have had the polished attributes to be able to now use the knowledge you now know from college in those spaces? So let's say like, all right, you didn't go to college, right? And you was just who you were in high school. If you didn't get the connection or the skill set to be really more polished, to be able to experience more things, do you think you at 16, 17, 18 would be able to navigate in a space like that at that time in your life? Not talking about now.
No, but I feel like all you need to go through is just life experiences, bro, and you gotta figure it out, my nigga.
So you think like basically the more not failures, because I really try to stay away from failures as the definition for why someone is not at their highest potential, right? Mm-hmm. But like someone who's not like, I'm sorry, that's the niggas in Stapleton on their motorbikes and shit. But yeah, you like I said, if you was not in that space, right, and you only knew what you knew, like, do you think like failures is never a bad thing? That's what I was trying to say. Failures is never a bad thing. It's kind of like the more times you fail, the more experiences. Yeah. So the more failures is like battle scars.
Yeah.
And if you still be able to withstand yourself with a smile, that says a lot about you as a person and the things that you probably know because of all the things you've probably seen and or went through. Yeah, I get you.
Exactly. You got it. So that's what I'm saying. So that's why I feel like, no funny shit, like when I moved out to Miami, I just went out there basically with my clothes, bro, and I just figured it out, got a spot and all that shit, and I'm doing that shit without a job. So it's like I just been working with my my website, been helping me out, been doing people's orders. I'm trying to do like a merchandise company and everything,
which I think is like, amazing.
Basically just wholesaling. So I've been doing that. That's been helping me out big time. But I feel like, all right, basically if I'm doing all that shit without a steady 9 to 5, imagine I had one, shit would just be a cakewalk. But it's like now I'm trying to just, you don't need that shit. No funny shit. You don't need a fucking job or none of that, bro. I feel like I really listen to Dame Dash a lot, bro, and people don't like him, son, but I feel like he be making mad sense, bro.
Of course, that's my nigga, man. I love Dame Dash,
and he's a millionaire, so he knows what he's talking about because
it's not flashy.
Not like he just. I feel like if you made it from the mud and shit, like you know what you're talking about. Sometimes. Yes,
but it's also now okay. You know what you're talking about, but because you made it out the mud, there's probably some people who got dirty on the way. That now everything you do or anything attached to you has a stigma that might make it harder for people to want to work with you. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro, I think without a doubt I do some of the most fire shit like ever, like party wise, bro. The shit I be coming up with out of my mind, like, bro, there's not a concept that you see me a part of that I didn't have like a huge impact on. Like a lot of niggas, like I'll be real with you, bro, a lot of the party names, bro, are all mine. 95% of them. If you see a party concept name like Wet and Wild, intimacy, you know what I mean, like sophistication, like soaking wet, like them shits just off the hearing, bro. You want to buy a ticket, you don't know what the fuck you about to buy a ticket to, but that shit's about to be a fucking movie. So it's like I'm thinking. One of the parties I threw was called No Strings Attached.
You needed to start a booty bounce.
That shit too ratchet.
Volume 1. Yeah, nigga, that's what niggas is trying to go to, bro.
I mean, but that's why you got shit like what? I feel like I like ratchet, but I don't like ghetto. You know what I'm saying? My issue isn't so much that I'm not with the ratchet shit, bro. I'm a ratchet nigga, bro. I'm with all of that. I swear, get me lit. I'm a slut. I dare you. Like I really move like that. Booty
bounce selection.
It's not that I don't like booty bounce the name. This guy Clarence is like, oh, you don't fuck with it. Nah, it's not that I don't like the name. I think that there needs to be a level of imagination and shit.
Yeah.
Like there should be a level of like, okay, if I come to Booty Bounce, really, what am I getting myself into? If I was to do an event like Booty Bounce, bro, it would have to be like, I don't even want to say it because niggas really thieves, bro. Like niggas really steal all my ideas, bro. I swear, even the way niggas promote, bro, a lot of niggas took shit from me, bro. Cause I do shit by myself and I still have like rapid results. So it's like, yo, for a nigga doing that by myself, I got like 84 niggas and I can't even do that. Like, or I do like just maybe a few more numbers than that nigga. That's not good, bro. Like if I had, imagine having like 12 of you working for you or working with you.
You said 12 what?
Of you, 12 Clarences.
Oh shit, man! Like I ain't going front. Sometimes I'll be a little lazy lately. I've been a little lazy lately, but nah, yeah, I would get a lot done.
Nigga, you be a millionaire today.
Yeah, I would get a lot done, and that's why I be. Oh my god, son, I be trying to tell my niggas, bro, like, you feel me? Cause I be trying to put a couple of my homies on with the shit, you know, that I'm trying to do with the merchandise and stuff, and I'm like, bro, if you feel me, if I'm doing this by myself, just imagine it was all three of us doing this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or all two of us, or how much, you feel me? Like, let's go all in. But you know, some people probably think that, you know, they just focusing on your dream, but I'm trying to look at the bigger picture, cause that's why I always tell my homies, like, make sure you have something on the side that you do, because you don't want to just be that. You feel me? Like, if I'm pulling up to these spots, you don't want to just be my friend. You want to be, this my friend that do this and this and that. You don't want to just be that
like
nigga
that.
Just saying that because niggas is just going to be like, okay.
So why is this nigga here?
Yeah, you feel me?
Like,
right.
Bro, you know what I really noticed? And this is from being back in New York. A lot of niggas be going out, not even for the party, bro. Niggas don't even care to be lit. People be going out really to see who gonna be there that they connect with, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I work with Forbes. Like, right now, I'm DJ Forbes' manager, right? Shout out to my nigga Forbes, man. He from Park Hill. Great Trini American, African, Guyanese, Bai, everybody DJ. Just a very good guy. I know him for many years, bro.
I heard, no fun shit, I did hear that he do be turning up parties on the island.
Bro, Forbes tries, bro.
I
Forbes
heard he was
is
one of the best DJs on the island. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, are we talking about all time or we just talking about right now? Because right now, ain't nobody really...
Between, like, 2017 and now, like, he's been the only one that's been doing the parties really and shit.
Nah, that's a fact. I mean, Forbes is real, bro. He's dedicated, bro. That nigga got talent. It's just really, it's him versus time.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this because this is my client. Like, I got, bro, like, he trusts me. Like, his day-to-day operations of events, I am the guy that he calls. Like, he would rather me there than anybody else type shit. Cause I just keep shit cool. Like, certain things don't sit well with me, and I'm not a guy that's gonna be in a place wasting my time for me to be like in a place that shit don't sit well. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm gonna do something to change that shit. I can't sit in a space like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think he recognizes that too. And I'm not me first. We good, yo, you good.
It ain't good to waste no time, man.
Bro, talk about that shit, bro.
Nigga, you only got one life to live, bro. You gonna waste your fucking time.
Nigga's 25, bro.
That's what I be saying, like, nigga, do whatever you wanna do and shit, and try to figure that out, bro. Because, and you feel me? And I be seeing it, like, my mom's, bro. She's like fucking 65 years old, my nigga. She been working just 2 jobs. 2 jobs her whole life. Bang, back to back. 65, still working, my nigga. She about to retire next year, thank God. But
65 years doing the same shit.
And it's like, damn, you gonna just get stuck in the system just doing that shit all day. Like, just working.
You ain't seeing nothing new besides the computer screen, bro.
And you ain't gonna be able to live your life until you're like 60-something, 65 years. That's when she's about to start living her life now, next year.
And that's like, you know what? I think that's a great conversation. Let's segue to this new conversation I always think about. It's like just struggling for 40 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, all right, constant toil, constant build, constant toil, constant build, constant toil, constant build, right? Yeah. For 40 years. And you seeing your youth leaving you. So you starting to feel a lot of these bumps and bruises a little deeper, and you know you only got so much time to basically enjoy that, and like you only got so much time to get to the end zone that you say that, yo, if I was to suffer for all these years, once I get it, I'll be happy. Nigga, you gotta race to that bitch at this point. Because if you don't get it, you gonna die. It's over.
That's a fact.
Like, that should be sad to me, bro.
I know, yeah.
Like, I see, like, my mom, right? Like, we just opened up the store. This woman's grinding, bro. She's grinding. You know what I'm saying? And I see I'm there. And I'm looking at her happy about this shit. But I'm like, man, you toiling. Like, you really working. And now I'm working. My sister working. We working to really make this shit something that we're like, yo, at this point, if we are going to work this hard, it gotta make sense. And simultaneously, while still trying to plan what the next move is. Because I'm not, like, I'll be real with you, I love Staten Island, but I don't think Staten Island loves people back. And I don't got the heart to kind of love somebody and not get that same love back. Like, my heart not what that used to be, you know?
I know what you mean, bro. And, yo, that's it sucks, son, but, yo, it's type true, bro.
Niggas thought they gonna have kids by 27, 26, bro. Like, niggas thought they gonna have at least like 6 figures in the account. You know what I mean? Niggas thought that, like, yo, shit was gonna be.
Yeah, it's hard, nigga. It's the real world and shit, bro.
Niggas gotta live, like, niggas gotta start building wealth, bro.
And niggas ain't even going through it like that, bro. No funny shit. I only got the crib and shit, and that shit is expensive, my nigga. I'm paying the rent and stuff, but bro. I know, yeah.
Right, you got a little kid, bro.
I know that shit gets real, my nigga.
I be, bro, at the store, I be seeing niggas coming all the time with kids, bro, and I just be like, man, how you gonna make shit shake? Cause it's not just you anymore. It's this little child now. And on top of that, you ain't really got the qualifications to be able to navigate certain shit. So shit just gets really like crazy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know, bro. Shout out to them niggas really trying to do it though. No cap. Cause I respect it, bro. It's not easy. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, especially if you don't love that shorty. Bro, imagine having to deal with a bitch you hate.
I can't, because I don't even let that shit
get to that point. Yeah,
my nigga. Once I see that you asking for too much, like, nah. Cause now it's just like, nowadays it's just like, damn, my nigga. Like, I like taking you out and shit, but like, damn, son. All the fucking time, my nigga. Like, this shit is expensive, bro. And like, I ain't gonna front females. Y'all gotta hear this. Like, niggas is not like, I could pay and stuff, but damn, son, get something. After, surprise me with something. You feel me? Like, I don't know, some ice cream or something. Get something. You feel me? Just show like you got something. You know what I'm saying? That's it, my nigga. If you could just, even some gum, be like, yo, you want to get some gum? Like, I'll get you some gum. Even if it's 25 cents, I'll be like, in my mind, I'll be like, yo, at least she got me some gum. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But now it's just like, yo, give me this, give me that, give me this, give me that. And I know they'll say like, yo, no, it's just the wrong girls. But nah, my nigga, it's a lot of them, bro. Because I don't see them that's not doing it.
Nah, these queens is grimy, bro.
Man.
Like, that's what this hot girl summer's about. These queens is grimy, bro.
They calling the hot girls.
Bro, these queens is trying to be niggas so bad, and I'm just so confused by that, because that shit is a lot. Like, that shit is a lot, bro. Like, that shit not easy, bro.
Nah, I feel you.
Alright, you know that. Okay, so where were we at, right? So we talked about a lot of different things, right? We were in different spaces about where you were. So you started from where you're from. You're from Liberia, live in Stapleton. From there you went to college, played basketball in 3 different places. While you were there, developed a lot of different unique relationships while you was in Florida. You connected with some people at Bad Boy. And from connecting with the people at Bad Boy, you kind of now started to create a mini empire. Like, you found a niche, took over that niche, but you're not in a space that you control that niche yet, but you're still building though. You know what I mean? It's not like you're not doing anything. You're willing to take the obvious risk to make sure that building process will find its way to fruition. Whatever it's going to look like, the end is going to lead you definitely to somewhere.
Yeah, so, right now I'm just trying to figure it out at this moment. Taking it a day at a time. Going to certain events, you feel me, trying to network, talk to the right people. We always gotta look for the people who aren't trying to be seen too. Like, you know, it's like a game. You gotta find those people that ain't trying to be seen, but they're working. Those is the guys right there. So I'm trying to find those guys, and you know, figure something out. What I'm trying to do, I ain't gonna lie, I would like to like work for like Nike or some shit like that, or do something like within the NBA.
Like Maverick Carter.
Yeah. What does he do?
Maverick Carter is basically he manages LeBron James, like a lot of like not so much his deals and stuff like that, but like his interests, his media stuff, not his investments per se, but like the things like his personality. Like, you know, LeBron James is a certain kind of guy, so you would think that personality type should have a kind of like industry that he could tap into and make money with. So it's like, cause he started off playing basketball, went to D1. Then after that, he interned with like Nike, helped out in the marketing department, sports and marketing, and then basically got really interested in learning stories, right? Because in marketing, branding, anything you do in terms of like a company concept is telling a story. Like, that's why I said like I would never do an event called Booty Bounce. Yeah. Because what's the story behind that? It's nothing that I really would be interested in figuring out. I know what I'm gonna get. A lot of women bouncing booty. Ta-da. If you like that, that's a cheap event. You could do that for $5. 1,000 people make $5,000 event. You only probably got to cost you like 1,000. Cool. Security you're gonna need, but that's where it is. You're gonna need a lot of security because that's a lot of creeps.
That's a fact.
So is that necessary? Is it worth the time, energy, effort to market that? And it looks crass. If it don't fit the vibe, it look really crass. It looks like you just trying to get any bitches to come through. Yeah. And you still gotta have a level of quality. You know.
That's true. That's true. But it will bring out.
It will be a movie.
Yeah.
You do need that from time to time.
Foam and all that shit. That shit would be lit.
Bounty house with booties on it.
Yeah.
That'll be a movie.
They got the sex museum and shit. I went there one time, the sex museum. You feel me? At the end, like, they got the little bouncy house with the titties and shit. You been there before or not?
Nah, I haven't. I need a queen to take that.
Yeah. I went there with some girl.
Yeah, you can't just take anybody there. You gotta take a queen that's a freak. Everything around to turn her on. By the time you get to the house,
nothing even went down after that.
Oh no, that's disrespectful.
That's a fact, but
that's why I can't fuck with these queens, bro. They like that's why, bro. And it's just like business with me is so important. Like I don't even fuck with people like as people anymore. Yeah. Like if it's not even a good business move for me, like as a friend to you, it don't even make sense for me. It's like if I don't see some kind of benefit, and then not in like grimy, shiesty way, but if I can't be comfortable saying like, oh, this is my friend, he's a very amazing person. Like if I don't feel like confident to be able to justify who you are and why you're at the table, I don't even want to bring you to the crib. Yeah. It's not no disrespect. We can link at the basketball court. I could talk to you at the gym, but when you come to the crib, it's different. You can't just be at anybody's house. Yeah, that's true. Everybody can't eat at your table with the fine dining that you only eat at once a year because your great grandmother passed it down. Yeah, it's different. You can't. Everybody can't be there. You know what I'm saying? So if it don't feel like that, like if I don't feel like you can be in that space, it's kind of like not even why even be connected to you in that way that you could be able to find your way into that space.
I could feel that. 100%.
Yeah, so I think that's when I look at women too, that's what I'm really looking at. A lot of queens, man, it's okay to be ratchet, bro. It's okay to be a little thought pocket. I don't care about none of that.
I ain't jacking that.
I mean, you can, like, bro, it's hype, bro.
I like it, but I'm not jacking.
Staten Island girls are the most respectable whores ever, bro. No disrespect to these queens, but like, bro, you gotta think about this woman that really was out here wilding, living, like married, like not like that's my baby mama. I'm married to this woman. Yeah. I'm in, like, bro, Staten Island could do that, bro, because them queens is different, bro.
That's crazy, and there's really a whole world other than this shit too. But niggas don't be understanding that.
What do you mean by that?
It's just like a whole world, like when you fucking go make a name for yourself anywhere and shit, but like people just be so stuck on just Staten Island, my nigga. all day. Like nobody tries to like be like surpass Staten Island. Everybody just wants to be the best in Staten Island. That's why it's just so much hate and shit out here. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real, yeah, because Staten Island's one place that you can get very, very comfortable and complacent and do shit because it's a bubble. It's a time lapse. Niggas don't really get to really see the advances up front, face to face. Like, you see it when you go to Miami for like a weekend. But that's a weekend. There's 52 of them in a year. You only see it like for like one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a weird dynamic. So when you see people here, like, I'll be real with you, I don't see myself finding a wife out here. Like, that'd be very rare, bro. And she'd have to be very mature with like 2 kids, and I'm not doing that. I don't think it's my job to. If I'm gonna raise somebody else's kids, then I'm gonna raise somebody else's kids and get paid for it. I'm gonna do it because of the value, but I also gonna do it because this is what helps me feed not just my spirit, but my like. My pockets, my dreams. If it's not that, bro, I'm not doing that shit, bro. Not somebody, and I'm not just healing the children in my community. I'm healing the mother too. Nah, I'm not doing that shit. Cause that's a whole different beast. You can't just play around with people like that. Like, I have like people come to my store, and they like trying to heal the mom, and in the process, now the kids are starting to find that comfort in them, in the pops or the dude. And he not even having long-term terms of staying there. So now we're talking about a whole different issue that's deeper. Like, you keep abandoning somebody, they just gonna clinch onto everybody.
Yeah, that's true. I see that a lot. Definitely see that a lot too. Because they just be needing some love and shit. So they just like. That's actually true. What you just said. Because now I'm just thinking about situations. Bro,
I ain't gonna cap. I got it in my heart too, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna cap. I have it somewhere in my heart, but it's not on some like I'm gonna stop doing everything else. It's on some alright, well, when I want you, I want you. And you don't like that shit, it's okay. You be alright. You just enjoy the ride while you can. If not, you gonna be tight that you got off. It's not even like niggas is really popping like that, bro. It's really more so like, if it's like an investment, but you know it's not a bad investment, but it's gonna cost you. Like, you can't play around with this. Like, that's why I respect what you do with driven jerseys. And I don't think you really spoke too much about it, because like you kind of spoke about, you know, just being able to connect with you on Wall Street. But now you got driven jerseys, right? You putting up a lot of money for a lot of these jerseys to sell certain amount of pieces at very high volume. So that means you'll put up like $5,000 to $10,000 for like 17 stuff to get sold.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get too detailed with the numbers and everything like that, but it does. What I'm doing does cost a lot. You feel me? Because I'm trying to make like high quality stuff. But the thing is now, you know, sometimes that's not all good. Like, I remember when I'm also in Miami, I communicated with some guy named Phil the Mayor.
Oh yeah,
shout out to Phil. Shout out to Phil. He works with the Headline and Market Group, but he got a brand called DM. Does it even matter? He also has a store in Miami, and basically he was telling me like, yo, you're doing good, but you feel me? You gotta make some stuff that's like a little less quality, but you know, just so you could. Because what I was doing, like, for instance, sometimes you will have to like. It's a good business move if you're giving like your item to a celeb or whatever to wear, and they tag you and everything. So sometimes I've done that, but those items I'm giving them is expensive items. So it's like, yo, do something a little less quality. Shit. Yeah, it's like do something a little less quality and give it to them. And you feel me? The promotional purpose is still gonna bring that
traffic.
Yeah, because it's like, alright, for instance, I got like. One of my friends, he has like a brand, and each one of his items, he's probably paying like $3. You feel me? But he's selling it for like 20 cash. Yeah. So it's like when he gives it to a celeb, and his item is lit. They got a lot of following and shit. So it's like when he gives out his item and shit, he paying basically like $3 for a crazy promotion. When they tag that shit, you know what I'm saying? Rather than what I'm doing, I'm paying like this much money, and you feel me? It's like it's hurting my pockets a little bit, but so that's why I be having to charge a lot sometimes. I ain't gonna front, but it's like
it's worth it.
I'm trying to make the bread, nigga. You gotta charge the money if you try to make some money.
And you know what? We definitely gotta touch this topic, right? So people always, when it comes to like events, quality time, any product that you have, especially those that you would hope and pray would just support you off the strength because you see them spending money on bullshit anyway, that they'll invest the price tag for it or do something in some way that's going to benefit you. Like at least like trying to align themselves with you, at least promote you, at least expose you to like a lot of people. A lot of people don't even do shit, bro. Nah, like your day ones, bro. Them niggas are the worst ones, bro. Because it's like they're in positions not only solely off of them, and they know that. Because they know who they were when they came up. So then what tends to happen now is, all right, you got these niggas, you cool with these niggas, them niggas are doing all right, whatever, cool. And they're not even trying to like align with anything you've done to invest in them to you.
That's true.
Like if they are, they're just trying to eat. Like, yo, yeah, bro, I know, like, I know you still, you know, who you are, whatever, but like, and you know, I know I'm getting my little name up, but bro, like, I see you about to eat. Can you feed me too? Like it's like, bro, but you're not even feeding me. Yeah, nah. If I pull up, maybe. But what are you really doing? Even me pulling up is more of a favor to benefit you.
Like I got a couple friends that make money and shit. I ain't gonna lie, but they love the strip club, bro. They love it. They love going to the strip club. They love going out and just cashing out on females, bro. They love that shit. They live for it, son. And it's like, yo, bro, I don't be having to do nothing. Like, I remember this nigga Dean Dash said, like, yo, you don't gotta spend nothing to be cool, my nigga. Like, you feel me? He said, I was just walking VIP because, you feel me? I'm good. Like, you don't gotta spend nothing to be cool. Like, you Gucci. But, you feel me? But they cool peoples and shit, but they just cash out. And with that being said, I'm like, yo, you feel me? Let's get like a printing machine, bro. Like, y'all niggas is spending this shit. We could have been got some shit, nigga. Like, come on, you feel me? But niggas don't be wanting to do it. And I'm just like, yo, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Because niggas don't want to do the work. They just want to look like they the guys, bro. Bro, if you understood what like a lot of my event partnerships have looked like, bro, you be disgusted, my nigga. Because it's like, and it's not just my events that of what it looks like in terms of like the people I collab with. It'll be everything else, bro. It'll be like everything else around the whole, like the work. And you be like, my nigga, you want this too. Like, you need to feed your family too, nigga. Like, you trying to change the legacy of your family too, but nigga, you're not even concerned with that shit. You just want your name on it so you look like you aligned yourself with a popping nigga, so now you popping. And that to me just never sat well with me, bro. Cause it don't change nothing. That's like that clout shit. That shit's fickle.
Nigga, that shit don't change nothing, bro. I be seeing niggas who think they lit, and when it's time to get into that spot, you can't even get inside. Like,
cause niggas don't ever want to pay the fee, bro, but they want to eat for free, bro. Yeah, I'm about to put that on shirt. Hashtag pay the fee to eat for free. Come on. Niggas don't ever, like, cause bro, niggas don't see, like, niggas is up right now really working still. Like, this is still like part of the 10,000 hours type shit. And like, but niggas, they would rather be with hoes. They'd rather do everything that don't aligns themselves with the end goal than to do the work with you. Just because they want bitches. Like, yo, you gotta think about, a lot of these queens really already missed their prime. Like, they're past their prime. Like, I look at a lot of women, I'm like, I'm not even in my prime. Like, I didn't even start going to the gym yet. Like, I'm really just on some, I'm fucking with the shit just because I could. And I want to change my health, but at the same time, these hoes still gonna love me, if not for just who I am. I don't even spend no bread on these queens now, bro. I'm broke. That's why I haven't spent the money on me.
I remember, son, there's one girl, bro, and I always use her as a reference, son. She's my son now, but like, I remember one time, like, man, we were supposed to go to the movies, and she was late, you feel me? And basically, she was like, yo, forget that, I'm about to get this movie ticket, we gonna go out, I got you, like, we out. And like, I I'm just looking. It had me feel like I'm like, am I broke or something? Because she wants to pay. You know what I'm saying? But like it was weird, bro. And that's how I would be feeling now, bro. I'd be feeling crazy when like a female says like, "Yo, I'm gonna do this," and it's crazy now, bro. I don't even know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah, it's nothing. There's nothing wrong with that, and that's what niggas need, bro. Like, it shouldn't be 50-50, but like, bro, it should be 50-50 at the end of the day. Like, we're supposed to be partners. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if you at 1%, I got your 99. If you at 99, nigga, I'm out 1.
Feel me? We're supposed to be partners and shit. So,
like, yeah, it's like a constant communication kind of thing. It's like, it's never like you're basically adapting. You're basically adapting at all times. Like, it's like 95 here, 50-50 here, 102 here, -2 here. Not -2 that day. All right, we back at like 3 million on the other side. Like, it's just a balance. It's a fucking balance the whole way through. It's kind of like we always gonna meet at 100 one way or another, and no way's gonna be tight because we both met at 100.
Yeah,
I feel that. So where you at now? Dripping jerseys, life, just everything you're working on, the relationships you have. Right. Who are some of the people that you think like you are like, yo, this is a friend of mine. This is somebody, no matter what, good, bad, beside, I would love to do business with. That showed you what true character looks like thus far.
Yo, I ain't gonna front, son. One person who was mad cool, my nigga in the industry, bro. That nigga, Tory Lanez, it's mad cool, bro. I remember, this was New Year's. They had, Diddy had New Year's at his crib, and this was the year after I realized, like, damn, I gotta do something. So you feel me? Remember the first year I was there, I ain't really have nothing to do. Then this was the next year. I had my shit on deck. I was ready, you feel me, trying to network. Because it's like when you're in them spots, like, that's why I felt like a loser. Because it's like, yo, I'm in these spots. It's this guy here. I can't even say nothing to him, bro. All I could do is just ask for a picture and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I asked for a pic. I remember I asked for a pic with French and shit. It's cool, but I fuck with French Montana and all that. But it's like, nah, I'm trying to work with these niggas, bro. I'm in this room, bro, and I don't got nothing to say to these niggas. These is old millionaires. I gotta figure something out, like, now. So, yeah, next year I came. Bang, I'm at the bar, and Tory Lanez is at the bar too and shit. And I'm showing him the stuff on my phone, and he was like, yo, I ain't even gonna front. No, I don't know why, my nigga. He was like, yo, I don't know why, but like, yo, you a millionaire. I can see it. Like, you feel me? You a millionaire. I don't know why, bro. And he said, I know I was drinking a little bit, but like, fuck that. Like, I ain't even saying that over that. Man, I'm just like looking at this nigga and shit, because this is my first time talking to this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He was just like, yo, you a millionaire. Yo, take my number down, bro. I was like, all right, bet, son. You feel me? I took that nigga number down. I be hitting him up and shit, you feel me? He's cool peoples. Sway Lee cool. Them niggas is humble. He don't act like he got money at all.
Nigga from Mississippi. Y'all nigga don't got money like that, bro. That nigga from the mud for real, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga from the SIP, bro.
He appreciate his
nigga,
shit.
Fuck. Have you been to Mississippi?
Nah.
You ain't been to the SIP. That's why, bro. I be out here, bro. Terry, my niggas out here, bro. That shit, the SIP, bro. They call that shit the 6. They call Mississippi the real 6, bro. That shit is not no. Like I said, bro. It's the country. You gotta think about where that place is. It's Mississippi, bro. Yeah. Like, you going into the deep South where slavery was a real thing. Like, them niggas still feel that shit, bro. Like, that shit look like you still on the plantation, but your house is just not being. You're not being told what to do whenever they tell you when to do it. Like, you don't gotta do it just now.
That shit's just like untouched. Nobody denying it.
It's the South. Yeah. It's the South. Like, I was in Louisiana, so I understood. Like, being able to have like be in a black place like Grambling State, bro, that shit is not no joke, because like, you are in the black like southern community in the whitest region, like northern Louisiana country, right on the border between Texas and Louisiana. Like, you just gotta think about what you're dealing with in that bitch. To fly from where I was, bro, I had to drive an hour
to go away
to get to the nearest airport, like 30, 35, 45 minutes to an hour each way to get to the nearest airport. Damn. Nigga, you not going nowhere. And my tickets be like $400
just to bounce,
bro.
Cause they know you want to get the fuck up out of it.
Nigga, New York, bro, Louisiana, nigga, I'm not going home, bro. I went home like only, like, I be taking like the Greyhound, bro.
You gotta do skip lag,
nigga. I be doing bad shit, bro. I do skip like I fuck with it, but that spirit shit ain't it, bro. I don't fuck with spirit.
Sometimes you don't got to be on spirit. You could just
I need that shit for
I've been on United lately since I've been fucking with that shit.
See, my issue is I got the point for Delta, the Sky Miles, so I'm trying to rack that up because once I hit like 30,
because I be flying out. Like,
bro, shit. If you want to start putting it on my miles, bro, fuck it, nigga. You go
get from it.
You know what I'm saying? Just that'll be a nice little, just give me all your flyer miles, bro. We good, bro. I could come because you be making the moves anyway. You gonna get that relationship because the quality of the work that you're doing. And I'm saying this from one side now, nigga, to another, bro. It's high quality shit, and your vision is very, very dope. And your demeanor, bro. That's my favorite. Hashtag demeanor over everything. Hashtag she loves the way my demeanor tastes. Hashtag if she don't like my demeanor, she don't even need to be around me. Like it's like that. Like she fall in love with the demeanor, bro. It don't matter about nothing else, bro. How you like fucking move. That energy, bro, it says something to a woman. Like, fuck with me. I'm gonna get you. Like, women want that security no matter what. Because, bro, you work. You have vision. You might not have all the pieces lined up, but you gonna figure out how them shits line up.
Yeah.
So, that says a lot, bro. Because niggas, like, I guess the best way to put it is this, right? I've learned that people's blessings sometimes are tied into other people's blessings, right? So you're the reason why, like, you're standing in the way of somebody close to you being able to get to their level. And it's not like you're doing it on purpose. It's not like it's your fault, but as you become somebody who can get stronger, you have to take on more weight. That's how you keep getting stronger, to the point that now you're taking on somebody else's weight. And then now you're pulling them through. So now next time when you start getting weak, they gonna be able to just pull up a lot of that weight by that point, cause niggas have to. So
I've been thinking about doing some managing shit lately, cause I got some guy, he want me to be a manager for him. He pretty dope and shit. He from Albany.
What's his name?
His name is Goggle Boy.
Okay.
From Albany. I fuck with him. I fuck with his music and shit. I've been thinking about it, but it's like I need to get my stuff right, man, cause that shit is just on a whole nother.
I mean, I think it's cool.
Yeah. No.
But being a manager is a lot, my nigga. I did it twice already, and I'm going on 3 times. I did it with a rapper, I did it with a producer, and now I'm doing it with a DJ. That shit is not easy. And I did it with a basketball team, like with women, like women's basketball. I was the head manager at UB. Being a manager is different because now all the energy and time that you have in your free time to build up your empire now has to go and making sure that somebody else's empire has to come first, and with hopes that whenever they make it to that point, they don't be like, oh, fuck this nigga. Because when it was ugly, it was just me and him, but now that everything look good, no one looking that deep into seeing how ugly it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, with a rapper, bro, that shit's hard.
Nah, yeah.
Like you said, a rapper's ego's just different. Hashtag put that shit on the shirt. I love it.
There's one man, like there's one other person who like in the industry I'm connected with. He's in the background though, but his name is Neil Dominique. He's Bryson Tiller's manager and Partisan Fontaine. And yeah, that's a cool nigga right there, bro. It's crazy too because before he became Bryson Tiller's manager, he was Diddy's assistant. And I remember at Revolt Music Conference in like 2015, D-Rock couldn't make it there, so he had me link up with Neil, and that's how I met Neil. And basically, you feel me, we connected like that. And I didn't even know who the fuck Bryson Tiller was, bro. But I remember it's crazy too, son, with this speak stuff into existence shit. And it's weird because whenever I speak stuff into existence, when it comes to the guy Neil, it always happens, bro. Like there was one weird situation. So I remember it was a concert in Orlando, and it was a Bryson Tiller concert in Orlando. This is when he just got lit, and you feel me, I was gonna throw him some jerseys, him and the guy Neil. So you feel me, I ain't have no tickets for this shit, but I hit up the nigga Neil. I was like, yo, blah blah blah, I got some merch for you, where you at? And he was like, yo, blah, 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 I'm in Orlando, but I ain't hear nothing from him after that. So I was like, fuck, I'm still gonna pull up, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
I pulled up,
I'm at the concert and shit, and you feel me? I'm in the front of the concert, and my homie, he's like, "Yo, why we in the front? Don't you think like we should be in the back of the?" And me not thinking, but you feel me? I'm going through the motion, so it's like, alright, I'm learning now. Like artists is not going through the fucking front; they're going through the back.
Of course.
Yeah. So, you know, I walked back there. I see the tour buses and shit. I see the security. The security's like, I show him the picture of the guy Neil. As soon as I show him the picture of the guy Neil like this, I was like, yo, yeah, I was looking for Neil. This is him. Like, I look to the right. There go Neil right there. I'm like, yo, what? He's like, oh, shoot. And no funny shit, it looked like he ain't sleeping like 3 days, my nigga. He just looked wired, bro. Like, he's like, oh, shit, yo, come with me. And I was like, you feel me? Pulled up, got me backstage and all that. But now niggas is mad cool. Like, I did their merchandise for Bryson Tiller's tour, so I'm not show love. Yeah, fuck with my guy Neil.
That's crazy. So now you're doing merchandise for all these artists, right? Where's the brand at this point? Because, you know, it's one thing to do the merchandise, but are you getting tagged? Are you getting recognized? Is people really seeing the prints and not being able to associate who you are on social media, like whatever that social media digital print is, to the product? Because that's the hard part.
The thing is now, I don't really like being seen too much. Like, I want to like be rare, you know what I'm saying? But you feel me? I gotta be out there taking the pictures with them when me wearing the product and I'm wearing the product. I gotta start doing shit like that just to get it out more. But I don't really like that way. But that's what I'm gonna have to start doing now.
It's the brand.
I know.
Like, it's not you anymore. Like, once you get to a certain level, you become a brand. Like, you already are a brand. Mm-hmm. But it's a different avenue. Like, alright, let's say, like, okay, your shit is cool, but who's to say niggas didn't know you were cool now? Mm-hmm. So now the nigga's clothes is cool, but the way that nigga moving, the way he think, that's cool. Like, I want to aspire to be that way one day. Mm-hmm. That's why you do the other shit.
Yeah.
That's really what it is, bro. Like, you want to disappear, but there's going to be a time that niggas going to really want to know everything about how you did it, because it's going to be an anomaly. Like, how the fuck this nigga figure out how to do that from where he from?
That's something that nigga Neil said. He said, turn lemons into apple juice. So niggas ask, like, how the fuck you did that shit? How the fuck you did that shit?
That's lit, bro. Shout out to that man. I definitely want to connect with him. That's cool. He a cool guy. Yeah. So, okay. How do you determine who's somebody worth like connecting to, staying latched onto? Because I like, bro, me and you really talk unless it's on some like, yo, bro, I just want to check up on you, business, boom. You my nigga, like, I'm happy you in town, you in New York, come link, like, whatever you need, I'm a text or call away. You got some support out here. How do you connect like really on some business shit? Because you got a lot of people like that just gonna want to hit you up all of a sudden because you back and they see that you probably have some kind of value to them, that just by them showing you love, you might rub a little bit on them.
Basically, I use like kind of like tough love in a sense. Like, if you show that you don't need me and shit, then we could work. Like, basically, all right. One of my son Tyrese. He got a brand called High Class.
Shout out to Ty, that's my brother, man.
Yeah, and you feel me? I'm cool with some people in the industry. One of my guys, his name is Basswag. He was with like Rich the Kid and them. Mm-hmm. And you feel me? I fuck with his clothes. He had some dope hoodie and shit. He had a dope hoodie. I was like, yo, you feel me? I link you up with Basswag and shit. He was like, yo, you did this? I was like, yeah, we go to the city right now. So you feel me? Linked up with Basswag. Got to take pics with him in the hoodie and all that. And it's just like,
do you have equity in this though?
Nah.
And you don't want any?
Nah, that's him. Like, you feel me? Because it's like, I mean, the way I look at it is like, okay, say if, and it's like, not like I'm using you, but like, alright, nigga, if you make it, nigga, it's cool. That's why I'm like, if one of my homies became rich, I'll be happy because like, alright, nigga, it's easier for me now. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. That equity, you'd hope that. A lot of niggas don't move like that, bro. Cause you see it, like I said, when you the nigga that put a lot of niggas on, bro, niggas either use you as a ladder or a stepping stool. You either the rope and they pulling you back, bro, or you was holding the rope up. Now they got to the top. They're like, oh, kick that nigga off the cliff.
Yeah.
Like, and mind you, it's like that because, bro, like the way like I said before, like sometimes your destiny or somebody else's destiny is intertwined with yours. It could be the same way for you into theirs. So it's like, bro, if I showed you mad love and I put you in positions to be able to eat, bro, like eat off of shit that you really ain't really create, bro, or like I was the one that really helped you get plugged into with that person, bro. And that was your missing piece or the little piece you needed, bro. The least you could do is make sure niggas is valid too. And it's not like, bro, I don't make nobody do contracts with me. Like, I'm the only nigga I know that at this point in my life that don't do contracts with nobody, because I would hope that even if I shouldn't have to do it the European way. Yeah. I would hope even to get like, okay, a house and all that stuff with high liability, all that, yeah, that's one thing. But despite that, I would hope that you would have be a quality enough person to understand that, yo, nigga, this house was how you had shelter for your family. Nigga, like, pay your bill. Like, the least you could do is just pay your fucking bill, my nigga. Don't fuck this shit up. Because, yeah, you paying a lot of bread, but what you could be paying somewhere else, bro, could be a lot worse. And let's say you're a little late, that leniency you not getting elsewhere. Yeah. Niggas don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Niggas be starving, get a little food, bro, and then after they eat, bite your hand too, bro. That shit foul.
That's true.
Nigga drink up all your juice and leave nothing in the carton, bro. Like,
nah, that's why, you feel me, I like making sure that, you feel me, my guys, any of my friends could carry their own weight and shit. And then once I see that, then I'll give a helping hand. You know what I'm saying? At least help me out. You feel me? Help me help you, man. You know what I'm saying? Basically, some shit like that. And especially like out here, you feel me, I feel like if I was a rapper in New York City, it would be so easy to get on because one, you got Hot 97 in the city, you got Rock Nation in the city, you have Bad Boy in the city, you have Epic in the city, you have 300 Entertainment, nigga, 105.1. Everything is in the city, bro. If you got some fire, nigga, go to the city and pull up on it. Play that shit for them. And if they like it, they go and fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's really that easy, bro.
Nah, it's not.
You don't think so?
Nah, I'm in media.
Bro,
I think this is what I think.
If you got a hit, say if you're like Charlamagne, right? And I'm coming to you, I know it's a hit. And I pull up on you, bro, and I play this song for you, my nigga, and you like, yo, this shit is a hit, my nigga. You're not gonna, and you know you got the power to put the nigga on, you ain't gonna put the nigga on.
It depends on the deal, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. But like people not going out to
even get themselves in the door to make the deal.
Yeah, to make it happen. They just wanted to, you know, that help. Like,
I'm already knowing, bro. So what's next for you, bro? Where you at right now? Where you at in mind? In brand, you working at Ciroc now, right?
Nah, right now, what I was doing, I'm actually trying to, you know, get that closed, and I'm trying to show Puff, you know, that yo niggas can make money and shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as
so he don't just give niggas money.
Nah, he never gave. I never seen him giving nobody no bread, unless like it's something, if he's inspired or some shit, or if he's buying something.
He'll buy for everybody else then.
Yeah, I never seen him just like hand somebody money except for like his kid and shit.
So how did you get your Bad Boy chain?
Oh shit, that's crazy. Shout out for Volbauer Gold. It's my guys in Miami, but basically they had a concept of like a Biggie pendant, Biggie Smalls pendant. You know, like how they got the Jesus piece, but they trying to like do a Biggie pendant type shit. And I feel like it's a good idea, but what he's trying to do, he's trying to have D-Rock, you know, to work with them to do that. So basically, I was like the middleman in the situation, like, you know, talking to D-Rock, and I'm like, yo, I think y'all should do this shit, like, make some good bread, you feel me? And then, you know, things worked out. I got connected with D-Rock. He blessed me with this and shit. He gave D-Rock a chain, all that. But he be making, like, jewelry for Christian Combs, Zoe Dollars, a couple of artists, you know, stuff like that.
And they official?
Yeah, he's official. Definitely official, you feel me? I actually work with him too, so if anybody needs some jewelry and shit,
I might need some shit, bro. Not gonna cap, because you gotta think about it.
So
I can't get blessed. I can't get blessed with the I don't have this year. at Wet and Wild, man. Shout out. That's gonna be something special, bro. That's gonna be something special, bro. The third one, the trilogy. Last year I got to wear the Harbor shorts, bro. And even when I was at grad school in Louisiana, because I know we spoke about that, and I still would think we should still speak about that, because I think that concept we spoke about a couple years ago is still there with the shorts.
Oh, doing something for
regional.
Okay.
And not even just the HBCUs.
It was so because I did some stuff with my homie Innocent at his school. He sold them out in like 3 days, bro. 24 pairs.
Of course, but at that point, at that time, like, you gotta think about where I'm at. The money wasn't there, and if I'm gonna come to the table, I want to be able to come to the table standing on my own 2 feet. I want my own plate. I want my own fork. I need my own spoon.
Yeah.
You know, I bring the wine, you bring the weed, type of shit. Like, if I can't do that, then you really low key don't really belong at the table.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta bring something to the table. So now, because the unknown factor sometimes in business is not worth taking the risk on.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big risk factor that you're just not paying attention to. Like, okay, I'm gonna do all this shit, but let's say I'm putting all this bread behind it. I don't really even got the time to be out there trying to finesse them shits for the culture.
Yeah, but I mean, when you putting the money behind something, it's like it's already gone anyways. Because you're basically paying for something. So when you paying for something, it's gone. Right? So it's like trying to see if that shit gonna work. I think it ain't no guarantee when you invest in shit, bro. But, you know, unless you got a game plan behind it, you know. But ain't never no guarantee with this shit, bro. That's an entrepreneur life for you. Shit could go wrong at any moment. You have an online website, the fucking internet crashes, bang, no more money for you. How you gonna eat? How the hell you gonna pay your rent? And that's crazy, because I have an internet website, and if that shit ever happened, I don't know what the fuck I'm about to do, because I don't even have a job. So,
you know what kind of scares me, and I definitely want to do a podcast about it? The benefits of a job. Yeah. And when I say that, it's like, okay, we talk about going to a job because it has great benefits, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're selling your time for some income and great benefits that basically make you feel like you do still control your time, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get to have a good life, more security, people ain't gonna get sick, and you putting in some time, but the time that you putting in is not like it's taking up all of it. It's taking most of it, but not all of it, right?
Yeah.
For me, as an entrepreneur, if the benefits made more sense, like having a 401k, the health plan, all that stuff, everything will be beautiful. I'd do it, but there is none of that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't feel that?
I mean, I don't even know, because, bro, I ain't have a job in a minute, bro.
Nigga, you get sick, niggas gotta go to the hospital.
Yeah, I know. I've been
that shit like $1,000
insurance and stuff.
You feel me? And I'm in that space too. Like, that's another reason why a PhD ain't bad. You go to the right program, they'll put you under insurance for like another 3, 4, 5 years. Nigga, that's the benefit you're looking for. You can make the bread because you have mad time, and at the same point, you're still elevating yourself. But you gotta be PhD ready.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You still gotta be able to put in that work academically to really figure out, this is the life I want to dedicate myself to. Like, that grind, bro. Imagine having to go back to school again. You said it yourself. You don't want to do that shit again.
Yeah. I would do it if it made sense. Like, if I was like told, like, yo, we got this. Because I don't mind working a job. It just needs to be something that I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Where it don't feel like a job.
You building some other nigga dream.
Yeah, but
you're a slave.
Yeah, I don't want to feel like that. It got to be something that I really, really like. Something I got some sort of leverage. I'm not trying to sound like a control freak, but like I gotta have some type of say so or something. Or if they pay me a big bag or whatever, but it gotta be one of those. If I'm getting good money, then, I'll work a job. But the thing is, I like moving around and shit too, though. My mom's always used to tell me I don't know how to stay in one place.
That's dope. Nah, I feel that I'm the same way. I'm a nomad, my bro. I feel like life is too beautiful to live in one place for the rest of your life. Yeah. Nigga, think about it. I ain't even never touched, like, if I'm in New York, there's Chinatown everywhere. Never touched an Asian joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I could go to Dubai joint. I don't know nobody who likes some Dubai joint, but I want a Dubai joint. Like, bro, go to like Egypt, get a real Egyptian joint. She vibing with you. tapped in. Alright.
That'll be different.
You know what I'm saying? That's different, bro. She fuck with you just off the vibes, bro. Like, nigga, you know we're from here. You ain't really adding nothing to her life, but whatever you bring to the table.
That's what I'm saying, man. I would love to go over there. You feel me? I only been to Liberia before. I've been to Liberia and Nigeria. Nowhere else.
What was that like, Nigeria, for you?
It was lit. You feel me? Yeah, I was at a lit ass hotel. I remember that. The hotel was lit. But then I was only out there for a day or two. Then I went to Liberia, spent the summer out there. So
yeah, bro.
It's cool though. I fuck with it.
Alright, well, I think we got a good ass pod, bro. I mean, is there anything else you want to touch the topic on? I got something.
Right.
What are some of the things you learned from being around Bad Boy and Diddy? Like, what's some things that you've learned, picked up, that you was like, oh yeah, these are definite things I need to know if I'm gonna make it in anything I do and make a lot of money while being black.
Like I said, can't stop, won't stop. Nah, but nah. Honestly, bro, yeah, son, just keep knocking on the door, my nigga, and eventually somebody gonna open that shit up. You feel me? Just you got to network. That's one thing, bro. You don't know who, and you don't know who people are, son. And you need help. At the end of the day, you can't do it all on your own. That networking shit is important, bro. I remember, fucking some shit that just happened with fucking Fabulous Bodyguard. I even gotta hit him back up. And we was at Diddy was hosting. He was hosting the Story nightclub. His section, I ain't gonna front, his section was tight lit. It was fucking Tyrese in his section, Meek Mill, Fad. I think that was it. And you feel me? I'm there, I'm chilling. I don't really like being me. I like I'll go out and shit, but and I know Diddy, you know, they having the section shit, but I still don't be feeling comfortable because I know I ain't put up no money, but I know he got the bottles for free and shit. But it's still you know?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I earned it yet. I don't feel like I earned it yet, but anyways, I linked it with Fab's bodyguard, Dream. I showed him the merchandise, he was fucking with me. A week later, he hit me up yo, me and Fab, we in town, we about to go out, pull up. I was like, alright, bet, you feel me? Seen them niggas, we went to Story nightclub. We chilling. It's I met Fab a couple of times. I ain't gonna front, it wasn't really too much good interactions because I ain't really have the good enough merchandise to show him and shit. He dubbed it, I ain't gonna front. He was like, nah. Wasn't really jacking it. That was one of my favorite artists, bro. I ain't gonna front that shit. I remember one time, he dubbed one of my works. I remember one of my sons was there. He was like, yo, don't worry, bro. I'm like, you're gonna get him one day. And I needed that shit. I ain't gonna front. But, so we was at the club and you feel me, we chop it up and he was like, yo, he told the bodyguard, yo, damn, my nigga, they brought these bottles. We don't even got no lemonade, no nothing like that. Damn. And he was like, yo, don't worry, man. My young blood over here. You feel me? Just let him know. And you feel me? So, yeah, I'm talking to Fag. He was like, yeah, how you go, Fred? It was a little Aaron and shit. He was like, yo, you could take the Sprinter. The Sprinter is in the back. He was like, yo, nah. He was like, yo, we got the driver. So I'm just tell him, take you wherever. You feel me? We just need some lemonade. You feel me? Pull back up to the club. I was like, all right, bet. And I'm talking to Fab, but shit, I fuck with Fab. That's one of my favorite artists, nigga. But you feel me? I'm the type of fan of Fab, but it's I'm trying to do business with him, so I don't want to show that. You know, I don't want to be on Snapchat with him and
that stuff. The hype will fuck up the business.
Yeah, it will. It will, definitely, bro. They don't like that shit. It happens all the time, so it's when somebody doesn't do it, it's like a breath of fresh air. Damn, I be having cameras in my face all day. You too, my nigga? Damn. Yeah, so it's I went and got the lemonade and shit for the nigga, came back. And the Sprinter was lit. I never even been in the Sprinter before. Them niggas had a crazy ass Sprinter. And then after that, you feel me, I got connected with Fab just for me going out to the club that Diddy hosted and networking. So shit happens quick, bro. You just gotta talk.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, you gotta talk, man. That's pretty much it.
I'm not gonna cap, bro. We gotta get Fab a jersey, bro. A whole fit. You gotta get Fab fit, bro. I got the whole concept.
Nah, I told the nigga Dream too, bro. I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I've been trying to get some shit in Fab's hands for a minute. Like, I need, you know. He was like, yo, don't even worry about that shit, nigga. I got you. Like, don't even think about that shit. I got you. I was like, alright, son. I
got some ideas, bro. I got some ideas, bro. Niggas love that leather, bro. Like, I don't know what that nigga was wearing. I seen that shit. What was I watching? Was it on the Breakfast Club? No, it was Rick Ross. That nigga had some fur, like 4 different furs and some leather shit. And I'm like, Rick Ross is like, that's my, like, I look up to Rick Ross. Like, I love how he does business. I love how Jay-Z does business. I love how Maverick does business. I love Nipsey, obviously, rest in peace to him.
Yeah, fact.
Love the way Nipsey does business. I love the way Beyonce and Jay do their business. You know what I mean? I like good business. Even I like Cardi. I like how Cardi is too, low key, because good, bad, happy, sad. Well, I don't know whatever Cardi does some wild ratchet shit. She get paid, bro. Yeah. It's like she a different kind of stripper, bro. No cap, no disrespect to her, but you know what I mean. Like, strippers, they do ratchet shit, they get paid. She is in a different space with a lot more money in her face. So even with her, I respect it. I mean, I ain't gonna go down like that, but you know, like she gonna be able to feed her family for the rest of their lives. Like,
nah, I fuck with Cardi. I did some work with her one time for like a weekend during a Revolt Music Conference. This was before like the Bodak Yellow and shit, but like she cool peoples and shit. Look, this is a video right here. What is that? That Puff Bread.
Nigga said, hey, this the video right here.
You hear it?
That's Cardi?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's Cardi.
You heard what she said?
Girls, how you doing? Y'all want to give your pussy to somebody? That's that smooth guy right here.
Cardi's lit, bro. Yeah, she said, you want to give your pussy to somebody? Give it to this guy right here. He's like, hi guys. Yo, that's
funny.
I
was thinking some shit happened after that shit, but like.
Yeah, but you know how that go. Cardi lit though. I fuck with Cardi. Even I like Cardi. I like how the DJs is working, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the DJs really killing shit right now. Like, not just Khaled, but like all of them niggas. Mustard. Like, these DJs really killing shit, bro. I like all of them. Like, those are the people I really look up to. Like, even Steve Harvey in some aspects, being able to like go through different realms. I respect him too. Charlemagne. That's a great brother right there.
Doing his shit right now.
Niggas on some shit, bro, and he recognized. Even I was a big fan of this OG podcast, the Taxstone.
Yeah.
Taxstone was on some shit. Tax was on some shit, bro. Like, I fuck with Nori and them, but it's like I respect what they do.
It's kind of going down, you know.
A nigga drinking too much, he gonna fuck up his liver, bro.
Yeah, drink champs. I mean, but he can make it happen because, you know, he know the people.
Yeah.
That's why, you know. He like lives that type of life with them, so they be having funny stories and shit. I feel like everybody, you know, this is unique podcasters everywhere and stuff. Like, you just gotta. I mean, I said this one time, like, whoever did like, just like a Staten Island, what is it in a sense, a Staten Island fucking Wendy Williams type shit. You know, they just talk about all the gossip, and you know, was just openly like fit for that, and didn't matter what happened, the backlash. That person would probably be lit.
But you know, that would have been lit like 3, 4, 5 years ago. Niggas can't do this. She's Queens can't do that now, bro. Because you know what it is? Niggas don't care about nothing they talking about. Niggas don't give a fuck. Even the girls don't care. Them girls got kids. All them girls got kids, bro. Or they broke. Or they heartbroken. Like, them niggas waiting to get married. They don't even want to make they nigga look crazy. Because everybody's gonna know. It's just not worth it. But there's some shit, bro. Staten Island got a lot of talent. There's a lot of talent. I think the thing that Staten Island lacks the most of is really tapping into how actors are. That's what our talent is.
I would like to know some actors.
Bro, what, nigga? We got some crazy motherfuckers on Staten Island, bro. Everybody's a character on Staten Island, bro.
I would definitely like to do some acting. That's dope.
Everybody's a character, bro. The baddest joint could sing, dance. She was in dancing school. She's probably ready to be a star, and then she got pregnant. Or she got dick and no one told her how to handle it. Like, It's real talk, bro. I ain't capping.
That's a fact.
Yeah. But you know what? Yeah, I think it's time we should start making moves, man. If there's anything, you know, where can people find you, bro? Where can niggas continue to follow your journey through this realm?
At Uncle Clarence, you know, been thinking about changing that name, but I'd rather keep it just Clarence. But I gotta talk to Instagram about that and shit. Hopefully I get to that point where I could just change my name. But that, and that's pretty much the shit I'm usually active on. Follow Drippin' Jerseys for your merchandise. You know, any kind of merchandise you need.
I need some more like party merchandise soon, bro. I need to
definitely.
mad like accessories and shit, cause I don't know. I want to wear different designers. We'll talk more about it off the air though.
We make custom merch, everything. So you know, anything you can think of, we can do.
That's 100, man. Y'all know the face, y'all know the name. Mr. Talk to Me Nice, don't talk to me at all. Mr. Be Like Butter, that's their brand. Everybody can't be butter. That's why there's margarine. That's why there's. I can't believe it's not butter. You know how that stuff go, bro. Everybody don't track bread. That's why I don't talk too much, man. Be Like Butter, that's the brand. And like I said, you tuned in to Talk Ain't Cheap. And you know the rules, man. It's usually not that deep.